I know you moved on to someone new. Whole life.
Hi, my name is Shea, and I studied abroad in Germany for 6 weeks in the summer of 2018.
Leaving to find my soul, told her I had to go, and I know it ain't pretty when a heart's...
I traveled over 6,000 miles away with no expectations and having never been to Germany. I honestly wasn't sure at first if 6 weeks would be enough time to experience everything that I wanted to experience while abroad, but I was happily surprised that I was able to experience everything I wanted to and more. I learned many life lessons during my time abroad, and coming home, I really appreciated spending time away from my home, especially in a different culture. One of the most important things I learned is that it's okay to be alone sometimes. During the summer, I lived in a homestay with a retired woman in the middle of town. Berlin is such a big city with so much to do, but I found while I was there, so much was going on, and taking a moment by yourself to reflect was one of the best parts about being abroad. Another great lesson I learned was making sure that I broke routine and tried something new. While in Berlin, I tried so many new foods, activities, and traveled to new places. Many of these activities and places were experiences I did not plan. Spontaneousness while abroad was one of my greatest tools. My advice to all those who are going abroad or thinking about going abroad is to go in with no expectations or many set plans. One of the best trips I took while abroad was Switzerland. I had no plans when I arrived to go to Switzerland, and yet it was one of the best trips I had, and it honestly changed my perspective on life. I went with a spontaneous group of girls and didn't have plans for half the time we were there. When you're abroad, you don't want to plan out too much, and you don't want to be too set in stone in anything. There's so much to see and so much to do no matter where you're studying. There's a beauty to just walking around and wandering about and seeing what comes your way.
Cigarettes in the ashtray, reminiscing on those past days. I thought you didn't know my last name, but that changed. And I traveled around the world, think where you living at now. I heard you moved to Austin, got an apartment and settled down. And every once in a while, I start texting, write a paragraph, but then I delete the message. Think about you like a pastime. I could cry you a river, get you baptized. Or I wasn't ready to act right. Used to always think I'd get you back right. They say that things fall apart. We were gonna move to Brooklyn, you were gonna study art. Love is just a tool to remind us who we are, and that we are not alone when we're walking in.
Hello, we're back.
Guten Morgen.
It's afternoon, right?
No, it's still Guten Morgen.
So, we're week 1 in the program.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
German is hard. I think we've squeezed a year's worth of German into
a week.
Oh.
How do you like your host family?
Oh, they're wonderful. Their son is 1 year old, and he knows more German than I do, so I get to practice with him. It's great. How do you like your host family?
My host mom is great. She has a cute little pug, Tiki, or Tequila, Tiki for short. Tequila is the cutest thing. She doesn't speak very good English, so it's a good time to practice German. What stuff are you doing?
I'll jump on.
Okay. How do you like the art class?
Oh, the art class is a lot. I feel like all of the classes are a lot. She moves very quickly.
Yeah.
But she does a good job of like opening the floor to many different ideas.
Yeah. I feel like all of the summer classes are like so rushed. They're just, everything is full speed ahead for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of information. Every class is just like 5 units of a year's worth of information.
Exactly.
But it's good, learning a lot.
And we get to give a presentation in a museum, so.
In front of the original artwork, which is pretty cool. Okay, bye.
Do you You remember how I felt when we were doing
Happy birthday, Amanda.
Yeah, we do anything we wanted and we do it for fun. Everything I wanna say, I can hear it so loud. I got a voice in my head and I'ma let it all out. Keep me up all night, I'm not sleeping. I'm closing my eyes just to keep on dreaming. 'Cause when I see your face, my senses leave me. Yeah, I could be blind, but I still see it. I just can't. I just can't. 'Cause when I see your face, my senses leave me. Yeah, I could be blind, but I still see it. I just can't. If there was ever any element of doubt in my mind, young love still feels like it felt the first time. Waiting all of my life for this one day, but I bet $1 million that you feel the same way. Keep me up all night, I'm not sleeping. I'm closing my eyes just to keep